Hey everyone, it's me, Miss Crichton. Today's FQ is How did the Zapatistas resist capitalism and patriarchy? For today's Do Now, respond to this question in your Google Doc. Do you think America's economic system, capitalism, is fair? Explain why or why not. Pause this video now while you respond to the Do Now. By now, you're probably familiar with the concept of colonialism. This was when Europe exploited the people of Africa, Asia, and the Americas for economic gain. In earlier parts of this unit, we've seen how colonialism forced European culture onto indigenous people through a process of assimilation. This included the European economic system of capitalism and the social system of patriarchy, in which men rule over women. This photo from the Carlisle Indian School illustrates how girls were educated to conform to capitalism and patriarchy. They're being taught to perform strict European gender roles, sewing and cooking for girls and heavy physical labor for boys. And they're being trained as useful servants or laborers who would work for wealthy white people. This is what the Zapatistas were resisting when they led an armed uprising in 1994. NAFTA was the spark that led to this uprising, but really the Zapatistas were resisting all the systems that had oppressed them for hundreds of years: colonialism, capitalism, and patriarchy. And the Zapatista uprising was successful. After 11 days of armed conflict, they negotiated a peace treaty with the Mexican government. For 25 years, the Zapatistas have used a mix of armed and nonviolent resistance to continue their revolution. Today, they continue to live in autonomous villages, meaning they govern themselves independently without interference from the Mexican government. Each Zapatista village has a sign like this one with their slogan: Aquí manda el pueblo y el gobierno obedece. Here the people command and the government obeys. The Zapatista uprising occurred in the Mexican state of Chiapas. Why here? For starters, Chiapas is the poorest state in Mexico, despite being rich in natural resources. Second, Chiapas is one of the most heavily indigenous states in Mexico. The Zapatistas are mostly indigenous, and they include a mix of people who speak Toholabal, Chol, Tzotzil, Zoque, and Zeltal. So the Zapatista uprising happened in Chiapas because this was one of the areas most harmed by colonialism and least served by the Mexican government. So the Zapatistas are indigenous, but the word Zapatista is not. They called themselves Zapatistas in honor of the Mexican revolutionary Emiliano Zapata, who said the land belongs to those who work it. In Lesson 4, you'll learn more about how the Zapatistas resist capitalism and patriarchy through nonviolent methods. That's it for me. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you tomorrow.